The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. For years, Roman Reigns has dominated WWE, a seemingly unstoppable force of nature. But what happens when that force finally snaps? What happens when the man who has commanded respect, demanded loyalty, and crushed all opposition finally loses control? On the 29th of March 2026, the WWE Universe witnessed a moment that will be etched in history. Roman Reigns snapped. This wasn't just another match, this was an explosion of pent-up rage, a primal scream from a man pushed beyond his limits. We're diving deep into the moments leading up to this seismic event, dissecting the pressure, the betrayals, and the sheer weight of being at the top that finally caused Roman Reigns to lose it all. What was the breaking point? Was it a single incident, or the culmination of years of relentless pressure? We'll explore the context, the simmering tensions, and the specific triggers that led to this unforgettable display of raw, unadulterated fury. And trust me, you do not want to miss what happens next. The unraveling seeds of doubt and discontent. For months, the WWE landscape had been dominated by Roman Reigns. His reign as undisputed WWE Universal Champion was unprecedented, a testament to his power and dominance. Yet, beneath the surface of this seemingly impenetrable empire, cracks were beginning to show. Whispers of dissent, subtle acts of defiance, and the ever-present pressure of maintaining his position were taking their toll. We saw it in the subtle glances, the moments of hesitation, the almost imperceptible shifts in his demeanor. The tribal chief persona, while formidable, was also a heavy burden. The constant need to be the alpha, the one in control, the one who never showed weakness, was a performance that even the greatest actors struggle to maintain indefinitely. Think about it, how long can one man carry the weight of an entire industry on his shoulders? How long can he withstand the constant challenges, the betrayals, the sacrifices required to stay at the pinnacle? Question for you, the Wrestling Zone 1 faithful. What do you think is the biggest pressure Roman Reigns has faced in his career so far? Let me know in the comments below. The cracks started to appear subtly. We saw it in his interactions with his own bloodline. While they were his enforcers, his loyal subjects, there were moments where their loyalty seemed to waver, or perhaps Roman perceived it as wavering. The slightest hint of insubordination, a perceived disrespect, could be enough to set him off. Remember the incident on the 23rd of March 2026 episode of Raw 1. https://www.youtube.com/watchv=hep0_yd2 https://nv//las-vegas/20264/03/2/000-jacket-deals-the-dash-show-on-WWE-raw/Roman Reigns, clad in his now infamous $2,000 Veterans denim jacket, was engaged in a fiery promo with Centimeter Punk. The tension was palpable, the verbal barbs sharp, and the animosity undeniable. While Reigns ultimately dominated Punk physically, the seeds of doubt were sown. Was Punk's relentless pursuit of the championship chipping away at Reigns' composure? Was the pressure of facing a challenger like Punk, who had a history of challenging the established order, starting to get to him? And what about Paul Heyman, the wise man, the consigliere, the man who had been by Reigns' side through so much? Even he wasn't immune to Reigns' growing paranoia. Reports from the 15th of April 2025 suggest a major turning point where Reigns snapped and turned on Heyman, suspecting betrayal. 3 https://www.indiatimes.com/sports/WWE-forward/top-stories/Roman-Reigns-final-141/article-show/120299264.cms. While this was a year prior to the event in question, it highlights a recurring theme: Reigns' increasing distrust and his tendency to lash out when he felt his authority was threatened. Could this history of suspicion have resurfaced, fueling his eventual outburst? The breaking point, the 29th of March 2026, the WWE Top 10 special, Roman Reigns snaps. WWE Top 10, the 29th of March 2026, captured the raw emotion of that night. For https://www.youtube.com/channel/4/MCY6nubto8-D3xoag5 https://www.news-wwe-legend-at-raw-tonight-nxt-in-NYC-notes-roman-reigns-snaps-cody-rhodes/while the exact details of what transpired are still being dissected, the impact was undeniable. This wasn't a planned segment, this was a genuine, unscripted eruption of emotion. Imagine the scene: the arena lights, the roar of the crowd, the weight of expectation. Reigns, already under immense pressure, perhaps faced a situation that pushed him over the edge. Was it a backstage argument, a perceived slight in the ring, or a culmination of everything that had been building? We've seen Roman Reigns exhibit anger before. His Top 3 Angry Moments compilation from 2018 showed flashes of his temper. 6 https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=$ZRJWBX0UG3W. But this was different. This was a full-blown snap. This was the controlled fury of the tribal chief giving way to something far more volatile. Consider his past outbursts. The Suffering Succotash promo, while often cited as an embarrassing moment, it also showed a moment where Reigns was fed lines he wasn't comfortable with, leading to an awkward, almost forced delivery. 7 https://www.thesports.com/roman-reigns-most-embarrassing-moments-wwe-career-dog-food-suffering-succotash/. This suggests a frustration with being dictated to. Breaking character on live events. We've seen instances where Reigns has broken character, sometimes to thank the fans, other times seemingly caught off guard by a moment. 8 https://www.youtube.com/watchv=you makes these instances, while often endearing, also show the human behind a character, the man who can be affected by the pressure. The "This is my yard now" declaration after defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania, Reigns asserted his dominance. 9 https://www.wwe.com/article/Roman-Reigns-10-most-powerful-moments. This was a statement of power, but also a defense against the criticism he constantly faced. But on the 29th of March 2026, it wasn't about asserting dominance, it was about losing control. Question for you, the Wrestling Zone 1 community: what do you think Roman Reigns snapped about? Was it a specific person, a situation, or just the pressure? Share your theories in the comments. The aftermath, a new era of chaos. The immediate aftermath of Roman Reigns snapping is crucial. Did he face repercussions? Was there a storyline explanation, or was it a genuine moment that WWE had to address? The fact that WWE released a top 10 video specifically titled Roman Reigns Snaps indicates that this was a significant event, one that they are capitalizing on. For https://www.youtube.com/channel/4/MCY6nubto8-D3xoag5 https://www.news-wwe-legend-at-raw-tonight-nxt-in-NYC-notes-roman-reigns-snaps-cody-rhodes/this suggests that while it may have been a genuine outburst, WWE is likely weaving it into the ongoing narrative. Could this lead to a more unhinged, unpredictable Roman Reigns, a character who is no longer bound by the rules, who operates purely on instinct and rage? This could be a fascinating new direction for the tribal chief. We've seen Roman Reigns evolve over the years. From the powerhouse of the Shield to the top of the mountain as a singles competitor, he's constantly reinvented himself. This snap could be the catalyst for his most drastic transformation yet. Think about the implications. Loss of control. If Reigns has truly lost control, who can stop him? The bloodline, his closest allies, might find themselves on the receiving end of his fury if they are perceived as obstacles or failures. New enemies, new allies. A broken Roman Reigns might alienate his current allies and seek out new ones, perhaps those who operate in the same chaotic space. Championship on the line. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship is the ultimate symbol of power. If Reigns' mental state is compromised, How long can he hold on to that title? Could this lead to a shocking title change? The events of the 23rd of March 2026, where Reigns destroyed Centimeter Punk on Raw. 1 https://www.youtube.com/watchv=hep0_NYD could be seen as a precursor to this snap. The intensity of that assault, the sheer brutality, showed a man pushed to his absolute limit. Question for you, the viewers: do you think Roman Reigns' snap will lead to a more dangerous, unpredictable tribal chief, or will he regain control and become even more dominant? Let us know your predictions. The legacy of the snap. Roman Reigns has already cemented his legacy as one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. His championship reigns, his iconic matches, his ability to connect with the audience whether loved or hated are undeniable. But this snap could add a new, complex layer to his storied career. It's a moment that humanizes him, showing that even the most powerful individuals can be pushed to their breaking point. It's a testament to the immense pressure and scrutiny that comes with being at the top of the WWE mountain. We've seen Roman Reigns have powerful moments, like his victory over Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam 2018. 9 https://www.WWE.com/article/Roman-Reigns-10-most-powerful moments or his emotional announcement about his battle with leukemia. 9 https://www.WWE.com/article/Roman-Reigns 10 most powerful moments. These moments showcased his strength, resilience, and vulnerability. But this snap is different. It's not about overcoming adversity, it's about succumbing to it, even if only for a moment. It's a raw, visceral display of emotion that has left the WWE Universe in shock and awe. Final question for the Wrestling Zone 1 community: if you could ask Roman Reigns one question after his snap on the 29th of March 2026, what would it be? Drop your questions in the comments, and let's discuss. This is just the beginning of the fallout from Roman Reigns' monumental snap. We'll be dissecting every angle, every implication, and every possible outcome right here on Wrestling Zone 1. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future breakdowns. What do you think led to Roman Reigns snapping? Was it a specific betrayal, the pressure of his reign, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button and share this video with every wrestling fan you know. We'll see you in the next one.